Hey guys, welcome back, and if you're new here, I'm Lauren Keys, and in this video I'm going to share with you my 5-step process on how to create and sell Canva templates on Etsy. Now this is the exact same process that I have used to generate over $42,000 passively selling on Etsy organically over the last couple of years. Okay, so the first part of my 5-step process would be to pick a niche for selling your Canva templates. So if you are looking for ideas on the kind of Canva templates that you might want to sell, grab a notebook and a pen because I'm going to go through a few of them here. So you could decide that your store is going to be mainly focused on business templates. So these would include Canva templates such as branding templates, price list templates, cafe, restaurant menus, business flyers, thank you cards, Instagram business cards, normal business cards, and there are various other types of templates within that particular niche, but that's something to consider if you want to sell business templates. Then of course, there's the niche of social media templates, and these Canva templates include Facebook and Instagram posts, story templates, reel videos, reel covers, LinkedIn templates, the social media banners, and YouTube thumbnail templates, and various others. So that's an example of some templates that you could create and sell if you wanted to focus on social media templates. And then of course, there is the very popular invitations niche on Etsy. So you could sell printable invites. So those are Canva templates that you could once again sub-niche down into adult birthday parties, kids' birthday parties, baptisms, baby showers, weddings, etc. And you can do these Canva templates in the form of editable, printable invites, but also digital invites, which include video templates as well. So really you want to get clear on the types of Canva templates that you want to sell in your Etsy store. And I do recommend having a store based around that theme. You know, you don't have to exactly sell only one type of Canva template, but I find that your shop will perform better if you are more niched. The second part of this process is going to be research. And this is really, really important because you don't want to just go randomly create your Canva templates and just, throw them into your shop expecting to make sales. So in this research phase, what I would suggest is to go onto Etsy and actually have a look at the Canva templates that you are considering selling. So you want to look at the ones that are selling really well. And what I recommend you doing is actually grabbing the link to that listing and just pasting it into a file somewhere that you can look back on it later to actually study those listings to see why they're working, but also to get inspiration for your Canva templates. So in this research phase, I highly recommend that you are using an Etsy SEO keyword research tool, because what you want to be doing here is finding out what keywords, so what people are actually typing into Etsy, the kind of products that they're searching for. So you can literally gather this information. Oh, these are the words they're typing in, and you want to actually have those keywords in your Etsy listing: title, description, and keywords. So that's why it's pointless to go on and just copy other people's listings, because you don't know if they've done their research on that or not, and you don't want to just randomly make up words. You want to make sure that the words you're targeting, that people are actually searching for that in the Etsy search bar. And guys, if you are getting value from this video, hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, so the third part of this process would be actually setting time aside to work on your templates, so to create your Canva templates. So what you want to do is actually lock in days and times that you are going to dedicate to working on your templates, okay? And this, should be something that's consistent, because consistency is what is going to create you success here. So even though it may appear really, really slow in the first couple of months, if you stay consistent, creating products regularly, over time it will build up, and then all of a sudden you'll be like, oh my gosh, look at all these sales. So once you have created your first few Canva templates, what I highly recommend you do is to actually go and duplicate those designs in Canva and then simply switch things up, like change something as simple as the background color, or like maybe you might want to change the images, because what you're doing here is you've got the foundation done and then all you're doing is literally going and just tweaking, making small minor changes. It's such a time saver and you can create so many digital product listings this way. So what this might look like, for example, for me, let's just say I created a bunch of black luxury Instagram posts, okay? What I would do in Canva, I would go and duplicate that design. And then what I'd do is I'd turn that into a white luxury posts. So instead of having like a black marble background for that original design, the duplicated design will have a white marble background. And instead of being like, mainly all black, this particular theme for this design is going to be white and like light. So that is a way that you can actually create more listings in less time. So what you're going to remember here is people may not buy that original item that they clicked on, but they'll come to your store and they'll have a look and then they might actually purchase something else. So the more listings that you have in your shop, the more traffic that you actually bring in and the more chances of you to make sales. So don't worry about making all your products like super perfect or trying to make them all bestsellers. Just focus on creating quality products, put them out there, see which ones work, and over time you'll find what works, what people like. But the main thing is you are bringing people into your store, therefore increasing your chances of sales. Now I have created some tutorials on how to create some of these Canva templates that I have shared. So I will leave the link to those videos in the description below. Okay, so the fourth part of this process is to actually do the marketing side for your listing. So this is doing your Etsy listing. So the title, the description, the tags, the listing images. Now, keeping in mind up until this point, it may have taken you a few days, even maybe a few weeks to get to this point, and that's okay. There's no need to, put pressure on yourself to have this all done within a week, especially if you're just starting out. Now, I'm not going to go into detail on how to actually create this Etsy listing because I've created a full masterclass on that, which I will leave the link to that up here somewhere. Otherwise, the link will definitely be in the description below. This whole process of listing your Etsy products, over time, it will naturally get faster. When you're just starting out and it's all brand new to you, you have to understand that you probably will be a little bit slow, but the more you do it, the faster you will get over time. Okay, now the final part of this process is going to be monitoring your stats. Okay, so you can do this in the Etsy dashboard, and what this is, it's just looking at, how are people finding your products? Like, what are the keywords that they are typing in that are bringing them to your shop, to your products, okay? You wanna be looking at what are people favoriting? What are the common things that people are favoriting? Okay, let me go create more of that. Or maybe you might notice a lot of people are favoriting a particular item, but it's not really selling. So you want to look into why is that not really selling? You might need to, lower your price. So this part actually comes into place. Probably you want to give it at least a couple of months, once you've listed your products, like publish them. And then you should have enough data there to look at, what's going on. And then you're going to use all that data, all that feedback to create your next lot of Etsy listings. Now, if you guys love this video, hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to learn more about creating and selling Canva templates on Etsy, you can check out my playlist of videos here.